crazy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good morning, T Clay World. Today is Wednesday, May 26, 2021. It is day one in our Uncle rotation. Well, no staff birthdays today, but our national days today, it is, I just hit my back button here. It is National Blueberry Cheesecake Day. National Blueberry Cheesecake Day. Mrs. Uditsky, I didn't see any blueberry cheesecake when it came in.
I do love some blueberry cheesecake.
Yeah, I would say maybe, white chocolate raspberry cheesecake is my number one. And then I would say blueberry cheesecake right up there. So that would have been a nice thing to have. It's also National Paper Airplane Day. So teachers and students, virtual students, as Zoomies at home, maybe you have a chance. If you have a piece of paper you're allowed to make an airplane from, maybe you want to go ahead and make a paper airplane. Teachers, if you have a moment, but again, you don't want to waste that paper. It would probably be something better that you've used, like a scrap piece of paper. We don't want to just waste paper, right? It's also Wig Wednesday. I'm doing the imaginary wig today. I've had my wig challenges. But I'm still sticking with my two goals: reading every night and walking every day. So I am pretty good. I have to look when I look at next week, because one of the things when you set goals is you want to chart it, keep a scoreboard or a data chart of your how you're doing meeting your goals. So when I looked at this past week, say from what's today, Wednesday, from last Wednesday to this Wednesday, that would be 7 days. Out of those 7 days, I read 6 of those days. I know I kind of forgot one day. I was really busy. Not that I could always find 20 minutes to read, but and I walked 5 of those days. So now my goal is to increase that each day. So even though I'm not wearing a wig, because you can still have goals without wearing a wig, I'm still focused on setting my goals. So something to think about this is, what is your goal? Maybe something as you get preparing for the end of the school year, maybe something you want to do this summer. Like maybe you want to say, I'm going to read every single day in the summer, even though I'm not in school. Maybe you're going to write, keep a journal. I don't know. Only you know that. So yeah. Well, I'm going to turn it over to the rest of the members here of our morning zoo, and I'm going to send it to Mrs. Uditsky.
Good morning, Timberwolves. Apparently, one of my goals is to bake more. I've got quite a hefty list of things I need to bake.
And combing your hair a little bit more, maybe.
and combing my hair. I was a little rushed this morning, and I have to say, wait till you all see Mrs. Robertson, because she looks phenomenal in her wig. I look like mine I just threw on, but that's okay. I would like to give a shout out to, I believe, a first grader, could have been kindergartner this morning. When Mrs. Kruger and I were out at buses this morning, it started raining. And I looked up at the sky because it didn't appear that there were any clouds above us. And this very kind student reminded me that rain comes from the sky. And so that's why it was raining. So thank you so much for making me smile and starting my day off on a positive note. Happy birthday today to Noah Brown and Judah Burgess. Happy birthday to those Timberwolves today. At this time, please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing as Mrs. Kruger takes us through our Timberwolf Pledge.
Thank you so much. I am trustworthy, respectful to everyone, responsible for my work, my choices, and my actions. Fair, caring, and a good citizen. I am a quality leader and learner achieving excellence. I seek to make a positive difference at T. Clay Wood Elementary School each day. Students, please be seated for our moment of silence.
All right. Wow. Great way to get started here a little bit. And I'm not quite sure what we're moving into next with Ariel. Ariel, right? Isn't that the Little Mermaid? Is that?
Good morning.
Wait, that's Mrs. Robertson. I can see by the name. That's not Ariel. Is that who I'm thinking of though? Am I right about? Yeah.
Yes, you are thinking of Ariel. Actually, she's my favorite Disney princess, and I love all the songs. So maybe we'll have to do something next time with like one of our talent shows.
She's one of my favorite princesses. She's my favorite princess too. It's a fact.
So I was just coming on, boys and girls, to let you know how proud I am of you. You guys have been doing such an amazing job this year. And I know that Dr. Buckite was talking about all different goals, and I wanted to share with you how important it is to just make sure that you keep pushing through towards the end. It's kind of like running a race, and you don't want to give up right at the end. You want to keep going and keep going really, really strong. So kind of think about those different things that you're doing in school. Make sure that you are turning in any assignments that you haven't had a chance to complete. Finish any different books that you need to do, any chapter books if you haven't had a chance to finish reading them, and make sure that you, if you have any tests coming up, that you are studying for them still, because I know that the weather is getting nicer, and I know that we want to make sure that we are kind of completing the last couple weeks of our school. So you guys are doing an awesome job. Every time I'm walking in the hallways, you're being really, really quiet as students are testing. So have a wonderful day. And I guess, are we heading on over to Mrs. Kruger? No, not today. Not today.
No, we normally start a little bit of our yoga day, but so I thought you were going to lead us in.
No, we're not doing yoga today.
No yoga shake.
No.
Wow. Well, but yeah, your message was spot on, right? You know, we're going to have a good ending to our year too. You know, one of our habits is begin with the end in mind. And of course, they're thinking maybe some big picture too, but it's also thinking about this, right? Thinking, how do you want to end your school year? We have all come so far together. Everyone's worked so hard. It has definitely been a different, unique, maybe even we could say challenging year than normal. So we want to make sure we have a great ending to it. So thank you, Mrs. Robertson, for all those great tips, reminding us to continue to remember the 5 Bs: be safe, be respectful, be kind, be ready to learn, and be responsible. All right, everybody, that is all we have here on our morning broadcast. So I want you all to have a great day today. I hope even better day than maybe you had yesterday, if that's even possible. And remember, we miss you. We love you. Take care. Have that positive attitude. That choice is always yours. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have some blueberry cheesecake. Make an airplane.